What's up, guys? So apparently we have found ourselves back in, I'm guessing they're saying this is out of Miami, with body cam declassified again in another one of his little scam videos. But just to show you that people will take it at face value, typically they don't read the description. Also, I'd like to note that they have gone back and changed their descriptions, but if you'll pay attention to buildings in the background, the buildings are the same buildings. Notice the buildings. Notice the buildings. Yes, they're the same buildings. What's the odds that a cop is going to make, I don't know, 99% of his stops in the same place? I'm guessing that's going to be less than 1/10 of 1%. It's going to be almost zero that every one of their stops are going to be in the same area. Now I get it, some cops work specific areas, so a lot of their stops are, that's not even the point. The point is the same exact spot. Unlikely. So anyway, this is body cam declassified, and let's go see what they have done today. Cop pulls over black judge and lives to regret it. Here we go. Also, I would like to note, 81% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button, you're already here watching it. Notice this building in this house back here? Yep. Notice this building right here and these buildings? Yes, same place. Also, I'm curious to know in the description of this one, when I post it, how many people are going to say, this is fake, don't you know it's fake? Because they're going to comment just on the title and they're not going to watch the video. Yes, we know it's fake.
Hey, good morning.
It's a nice car.
Oh, yeah, in 2025, women can drive nice cars, you know.
And this is your car?
Yes, officer, it is.
What are you doing in this neighborhood? You live in this neighborhood. And this is...
Yes, that's the donkey talking over there. If you got a problem with it, go somewhere else.
This is your car.
Surprised that I don't understand prices.
Just not adding up.
It's not adding up. What are you adding up?
Are there any firearms, illegal contraband, drugs in this vehicle I need to be made aware of?
That would be a no.
Well, you hesitated.
Because...
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure. I don't know why you would even think that there would be any contraband. So what is it about my nice car or me that would suggest that I have those things in my car?
Well, you're driving very suspiciously. That's why I pulled you over. The speed limit's
Is suspicion, is that a misdemeanor or felony?
35 and you were doing 30. So that makes me question a lot.
Wow. I was like, you got down to break or maybe make a turn or something? Suspicious?
I think he saw me and got nervous.
Surprise. Really? What would make me nervous?
If you're hiding something, obviously. License and registration, please.
Okay, that's what I was waiting on you to ask.
Also, I'd like to note, typically judges don't drive around in their robe. They leave it in the chambers. I'm just saying.
So, is my license? Probably should have asked that before you assumed that.
And I'll ask the questions, okay? And this vehicle's registered to you.
Did I just give you those documents?
You know, you people always want to argue and make things way more difficult than they have to be. I just asked you a question.
He had to throw that in there too, just to make it good. You people.
All you have to do is answer.
You?
You know what, man? Just stay right here. I'll be back. There's your registration, your license. And there's your citation.
A citation for?
I just told you.
So you can
Reckless driving, endangering those around you. You're going too slow.
5 miles less than the, okay. And I endanger people? Okay, but too slow. Okay, and you know, power doesn't come in a uniform. It really comes from what you know.
That's an interesting statement, ma'am. And what I do know is I have not searched this entire vehicle.
And just in case you haven't thought to this point that this might be fake, this should be a giveaway.
Hey!
You have a broken taillight, ma'am. That's another citation.
I got one now. What are you doing?
It's illegal to be driving around with a broken taillight.
Yeah, after you broke it.
I did not break it. I'm trying to keep the
You
street safe.
actually, are you kidding me? You know what? Intentional damage, intentional property damage is a misdemeanor. You want me to read you the statute?
Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a robe?
Surprise, Judge.
I'm not a judge. I'm a police officer.
Not you, me. How about that?
You're a judge.
No, I just wearing this robe because I have nothing else to do.
Well, you don't act like a judge.
But
You definitely don't
what?
look like a judge.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Not you.
Oh, not me? What do they look like? I don't look like a judge? Well, guess what? I am one, and I'm on my way to work now. But you know what? I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk in court. Surprise.
Ma'am, why didn't you just lead with telling me that you were a judge? All you had to do was tell me you were a judge.
I didn't have to tell you nothing. You treat every citizen with respect.
I do. I'm just doing my job.
What difference would it make if I was a judge? What difference? You still didn't have the right to break my tail light, and then you give me a citation with that? I'll see you in court.
1019. Ma'am, the station's calling me. Just get home safely. We'll just settle this with the warning, okay? You need to get your taillight fixed. It's not safe to be driving like that, and please just drive the speed limit.
Also, I would like to note, doesn't look like the taillight was actually broken. So it looks like that was sound effects. The judge promptly filed a complaint to the officer's department. We got to add a little bit to the end to make it seem legit. The officer was immediately suspended once his supervisors pulled the body cam footage. Oh, that'll teach him. This is such a joke. The judge was right about a lot of things, but one thing for sure was the officer was standing when she walked into her courtroom. Ooh. So anyway, let's go to the comments. Well, let's go to the description. Cop pulls over a black judge and lives to regret it. Same thing as it says right here. But is there more? Yes, people are not going to click on that. This content is a dramatized reenactment. Any similarities to actual persons or events are purely coincidental. That was not the description before. They have completely changed that. When he said, "you people," I knew it was totally fake. Almost got me again. This is the same channel that put out the video about the arrogant police officer pulling over the black FBI agent. Yes, saying "you people" is a dead giveaway as to his level of racism and stupidity. This is a bad cop and needs to be fired and never rehired again. This cop is dirty, dirty, dirty. How many citizens' rights has he trampled all over? I want to see the video where he's in court. Who else does? Covering his body cam during crime is a felony. The fact that she didn't jump straight to her credentials as a judge shows what a humble person she is, and she faced the situation like the average citizen, a lovely woman. Please stop. Forget firing. He should be charged with obstruction. In this video's description, it says this is a dramatized reenactment, and people are responding like it's the real thing. Suspended, exactly. This cop should be immediately fired and charged with criminal conduct. Thank goodness she is a judge. How many others has he treated like this? I like how the judge kept her composure the whole time. She is a class act, is she? Because the whole video is a total fake. The whole video is a total fake. Anyway, that's where we're at with this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Also, again, 81% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button and we'll move along. Let me know what you think about this one. And I'm out.